be a little more reasonable. We've got that coming up, Gordon.
Thanks, Rusty. 0.1% of the population. That's a percentage of people who will complete a marathon in their lifetime. But with the popularity of distance running soaring to new heights, those figures may change, especially as people learn that with the right training, practically anyone can do it. The Galloway method is a topic of tonight's 10 on Your Side.
I feel better and I don't get sick as much. I think that I was always getting those little colds in the winter. I don't get it. I have more energy and it's exciting. I'm excited to go out and run.
Amy Davis is a classic example of how regular exercise can change lives. Since taking up running a year ago, she's run 3 marathons and 2 half marathons, and she's seen improvements in just about every aspect of her life. She says if she can do it, anyone can.
I always tell people, me saying I'm going to run a marathon is like saying I'm going to go to the moon and open a coffee shop. It was about as realistic as that. And then here I am. Now I've got these medals, and I still can't believe it.
Amy is one of more than 250,000 long-distance runners who's been influenced and encouraged by this man, Jeff Galloway, a former Olympian who stumbled upon his signature run-walk-run method of training while working with some novice runners in 1978.
At the end of 10 weeks, there were no injuries. That was the first time that I had ever seen a group of 20 or more people go 10 weeks with no injuries, and I realized right then that the walk breaks were the single reason why they stayed injury-free.
Jeff was in town recently preaching the gospel of the Galloway method, as it's now known. This training method integrates periods of running and walking that slowly builds endurance and stamina. The Galloway method has gotten thousands of ordinary people like Amy across the finish line.
My role is a problem solver. Because I've helped more than 250,000 people and continue to interact with about 100 every day, I've come up with most of the problems that people can have, and it's all going to be improved if you can work on that upright body posture. Because they come back to me with the results of my advice, I find out what works and what doesn't work.
They're not super athletes, and they're probably not going to set any world records. But Galloway's method is helping people find peace of mind and a sense of accomplishment as they adopt a healthier lifestyle.
It can empower you every day and give you control over your attitude, over your vitality, and over the way you feel about yourself.
The local Galloway group is having another training session starting this Saturday. They will meet at Miss Nellie's in Cameron Park at 8 a.m. For more information, you'll find a link to their website on our web channel at KWTX.com.
All right, Gordon.